Have you ever felt like your failures define you? Like you're just stuck in a cycle of setbacks? Well, I've got good news for you today. Failure isn't the end of the story. In fact, it might just be the start of something incredible. Welcome to our midweek pickup. My name's Pastor Nick, and today we are in week 2 of our sermon series called Fail Forward. As the new year approaches, we're surrounded by resolutions and promises of change. But here's the truth. Growth isn't a straight line. It's messy. There are ups and downs and loop-de-loops and moments when you feel like giving up. Maybe that sounds familiar. That's because real growth, especially in our walk of faith, is a marathon and not a sprint. Our reading for this week is from Philippians chapter 3, verses 12 through 15. This chapter highlights Paul's passionate rejection of the idea that Gentile Christians must be circumcised to be in right relationship with God. While this issue might not seem relevant today, it underscores Paul's radical vision that God reconciles all people, Jew and Gentile alike, through the cross of Christ. He acknowledges God's claim on his life, that Christ Jesus has made me his own, while actively pursuing his calling. He talks about the idea of pressing on, straining forward. At its heart, this passage reflects Paul's commitment to the message of reconciliation. The cross and resurrection mark the end of division and the beginning of a new era of grace. Paul's insistence on welcoming Gentiles as they are invites us today to embrace models of reconciliation that are bold, merciful, and like our faith, transformative. Remember, God isn't finished with you yet. Your failures do not define you. They are just stepping stones on the path to becoming more Christ-like. In this series, we're talking about leaning forward into God's grace and failing forward. So friends, this week, let's commit to pressing on, especially when we stumble. We'll help each other to get back up. And when we fail, let God teach you to keep moving forward because he's still shaping you, he's still growing you, and he is not done with you yet. You've got this, and more importantly, God's got you. Let's keep pressing on together